Christmas in July. 32-inch LCD TV. Everything's on sale in July. So many new CD TVs in July. 42-inch HD TVs in July. Save on everything. HH Rag, $99. HH Rag, HHHHHHHHHH Rag. Panasonic Blu-ray at Christmas in July. 32-inch LCD TV. Everything's on sale in July. Panasonic Blu-ray at Christmas in July. 32-inch LCD TV. Everything's on sale in July. So many new CD TVs in July.
Hello. Hello. It's stream. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's stream already. How we doing? Hello. Sup? Sup? Hi Blobsy. Hi Kaylee. Good morning. Good morning. KK Slider, that's funny. That's a good one. So it's Friday. We got a weekend coming up. 15 stream streak. Jesus. Jeez. That's impressive. So a bit of a funny story. After the... I did post this on Discord. But after the odd outage on Wednesday, like the Twitch outage on Wednesday, Twitch has just thought that I've been streaming the whole time. At least on the back end, like the back end session is not closed. Oh my god, this is loud. So I've had a stream sitting there, which is now, you know what? Let me open it and see if it's fit. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't need to check now. But when I checked yesterday, it was at like 32-hour long stream. I was like, oh. Well, that's it, Blobsy. It's somehow your fault. Sorry. Oh, my bands have slipped off my sleeve. My little non-binary bands. I'm glad Palpatine returned. I'm glad. It wouldn't be Star Wars without Palpatine. He is the main character after all. When he said unlimited power, he meant it, you know. He meant he has power over the entire franchise. You know, without, hey, don't call me Palpatine, friend Patine. Hi Summer, hi Summer. Welcome, good morning. So I hope that starting this new streaming session will reset how Twitch sees my stats. I wonder if I'm even going to be able to export that VOD. Who knows? Who knows at all? I like wearing my hair up, but I do feel like it, on stream at least, it just looks like I have short hair. Back to how I used to wear it, you know? I mean, obviously, this bit is... I got like a butterfly clip thing that holds it up. It's nice. I just want my face to look a little bit more feminine, and then it'll be nice. It's like kind of at the point where if I want to wear it up, I feel like I have to wear makeup at the same time, which is a shame, you know. It's not real. This is from the Pokemon trading card game on Game Boy. Yes. Well recognized. And it's definitely not a rip from some other thing. Maybe have a loose curl. Yeah, that could do it. Like, but whenever I try and force that, I feel like it looks bad. It's only when it happens naturally that it looks okay. And now it's longer. It's less likely to fall out. Yeah, you all have the same name colour. Wait, what am I ripped about? Oh, yeah, okay. Because you've been there for me too. So yesterday I may have popped on Animal Crossing for just a little second because our lovely stream friend Summer, had the recipe for the fence that we were looking for. So I did log on and collect that. Didn't do anything else, ran around a bit, whacked each other with nets, you know, as you do when you're playing Animal Crossing online, because there's not anything else to do. Clap, 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 clap. We did. Or even your year. Shall we start? Shall we begin? I think we should begin. Your hair's still not long enough. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it has to be quite long before it starts, like, sticking. And I think mine is at a bit of an advantage because of the curls. Oh, well, yours is curly too, yeah. We have a pretty similar hair in that regard. But it does, once it gets to the length, and then you do put it up, it looks amazing. Also, I changed the overlay so it can now do diagonal patterns. I was trying to make it so I could load an image and have it display as well, but it just looked crap and it kind of broke everything. Because I don't have proper test coverage. You know what? Let's stop this. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Can you also... Well, that was going to be the thing, right? I was actually going to try and have this, like, slowly appear. But I couldn't quite get it to work. It's still something I want to do. It's just a little bit more complicated than the rest of the system. to like load the image. And also to maintain like the ghostliness, you know. Summer loves cocaine. Right, it's snowy. Now I'm not surprised by this. I was warned. I were warned it would be snowy. And also I did play yesterday for a second, so. Oops. I can really tell that someone came over to visit. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. She left her cocaine all over the place. Good morning. Friday, December 12th. Can you believe it's less than 2 weeks till Christmas? I can't. I can't believe it. You're getting spare ribs tomorrow? That's unfair. I want spare ribs tomorrow. Although I am going to like a bottomless brunch tomorrow, so maybe that's good. Snowboy. Okay, Summer, I'm not allowing that message because it doesn't have enough context for Automod to work out why that's okay. Banana Bear! Banana Bear! We always go crazy for Banana Bear here. Hello. Happy Friday. Oh look, V's playing. We got another Blobsy letter. Cap sneeze. You're gonna need to give me the context. What does cap sneeze mean? What does cap sneeze mean? Not the DIY you asked for, but okay, it's something lettucey. It's just a random thought. That doesn't answer the question. You can't just do things without thinking. Lattice fence, yeah. You do everything without thinking. Well, I want that, but sadly life is telling me I have to think about stuff. What I need is just a big strong lady type person to do all of my thinking for me, and I don't think that's too much to ask for. Well, thinking is important. It's how you work stuff out. How did you even start, like, transitioning without thinking? You're thinking. But that's the type of thinking. That's a type of thinking. That was knowing. You can't know if you don't think. Oh, we got snowflakes. So we can do stuff with snowflakes now. Oh, maybe we can't. Maybe we can't. So last time we made the little blood on the clock tower area, which will need like decorating and stuff. Summer does all the thinking. Thinking propaganda. Well, look, people who don't want to think are immune to that because they won't think, right? Oh, I need to actually learn this. It's incredible at this community how I get descriptions, I get explanations for the jokes that I already understand, and then I get no explanation for the jokes that I don't understand. Oh, hello. It's like you know exactly what I'm gonna get. You can bend my ear, sure. Is it in a sexy way? Oh, yes. Yeah. That's amazing. Finally, some progression. I do... Oh, where should I put it? I think having like the little area where Nook's Cranny is gonna be good for like a little shopping area. So I'll probably put it there, but I'll leave enough space for a ramp in between them. So just like maybe here-ish. I'll give a little bit of a gap and a little bit of an offset on the back. I'm gonna cram it in Nook's butthole, yeah. Now, do we think that's enough space for the ramp? Probably not. I know they can be a little bit picky, so... Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Oh, we gotta set our title. What shall our title be today? Let me just... Oh, the lattice fence is okay. It's a little tall. Snowflake wreath. That's not a wreath. That's just a giant snowflake. It's just a giant snowflake. Anyway, we had Shifty something or other yesterday. On fucking Wednesday. Today I'm unique. I'm gonna go with unique truth. And today's unique truth is... My name Caps! What do you think? Do you think that's a good truth? Okay, can I buy some stuff from you now? What's on sale? It's so funny when Pet Computer does that update, the VOD channel one, because it's got @CapsuleSys in it. It tags me, so I see like a little red message. I'm like, ooh! And then it's the bot. Well, we can talk off stream about it, Blobsy. We can talk off stream about it. Antique boots, ooh. Acorn knit cap, ooh. Just all of these are bad. I will not be buying any of these today. Mabel, I'm beginning to doubt that I want your shop. Shop is the word I was looking for. Let's chat. And I know, Yoni, just we'll talk about it off stream. It's not a stream conversation. Give me the boot. Give me the cloth wall. Cloth wall? Cloth wall? Who puts cloth on their wall? New reactions notebook. The iron fence is okay. I might grab that. Yeah, let's keep looking. I think this spiky fence is crazy, right? Like, who is building like a barbarian fort on their island? I am all for creativity. You can make what you want. You can play the game how you want. But it just doesn't match the tone of the tone of the game, you know? I should probably start grabbing these as well. Is there any of these that will work well for the Blood on the Clock Tower area? The toilet. If there is like a clock, I mean, this is a clock that's kind of high up. Maybe that could be the clock tower. I hate the colours of this though. If this was like sensible colours, then it would be the perfect clock tower. No, okay. Snow folk. Oh, your log. Ciao. I can grab KK Marathon. Like now I have a music player. I mean, I've had a music player for ages. Change the colours. Okay. Well, we'll have to wait till then. How much money do I have? Like 50, nearly 60k? I feel like, for me, in relating to the conversation that's going on in chat, there's only a very specific type of man that I would be able to date. And functionally that has to be a trans man. I'm also someone who is like, at least they would need to be some level of non-binary. So either trans men or like maybe AMAB non-binary people, but it depends on their presentation mainly. Why did okay, there we are. I don't think that like phrases like evil men are very conducive to harmony. Yeah, true. Whereas I'm unemployed, and I'm the one with the fragile ego. Rosie! Let's chat. 235,000 miles away. Mooncat. Okay, Mooncat. Gold! That's the first gold we've had in a while. Give me the coconuts. My god, I love coconuts. Apologies, just fiddling with settings. Why do I... Bury the weeds. Oh, you're supposed to bury the weeds. Phone! You're on your phone. Why are people out here not living their life and just on their phone? Yeah, toxic masculinity is an issue to talk about. And it's also, like, quite complicated when... because it negatively impacts men, you know, as well. That, like, it can be challenging sometimes to talk about in a way that's not that we need to be protecting men's feelings too hard, but you know what I mean. Oh, ooh, gross. What have we got today? We've got Cat Tower. We've got I'm spying on you. We've got I'm making you a nice smoothie. And we've got... Why does this say happy? Why are you putting your face on the happy animal? Why... I mean, I guess you can be happy, like, people can be happy by having people sit on their face, so I guess that's fine. I don't really want any of this stuff. I would like this, but you can't have a cat. So, I could gift it to Rosie. I guess I could gift it to Rosie. I want to buy the balloon, but I'm scared Tom Nook's going to start fracking again. And if he does, that's going to make me lose it. I will lose it. Is there anything I haven't gotten yet? Ladder setup, slingshot. No, I've got all of those. We're gonna... Oh, I needed to sell stuff. That's right. Oops. I have no brain. It's Friday and I was up way too early. I had a stress dream about packing. Now, I'm not going anywhere. I've got no reason to dream about packing. But whenever I have a stress dream, it's always about packing. It's like, oh, I need to pack because you've got like a deadline. But yet everything has gone all over the place and things go missing and it's just stressful, you know? Mermaid bed. There's just so much shit in my inventory. I need to go to my house. I've got 2 fucking boots. Yeah, he fracks on different islands at different times, so... But yes, so I woke up from a stress dream at like 4:30 this morning. And I was like, whenever I try and go back to sleep, I have a stressful dream and then wake up and it's only 20 minutes later and I'm like, at that point I'm just not going to try anymore. I'll just wake up. So I got a little play session of Sonic Racing in, you know. It was a mean dream, you're right. I already know it, then why... I just don't think you should be able to get DIY recipes for things that you already know. I don't think that that should be allowed in the game. Let me see if this looks nice. Alright, it's a bit bland, but sure. Maybe it could work in here. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, this is even blander, so this absolutely needs that. And then we can do white as the accent wall. Yeah. That's a way to make, like, boring wallpaper look alright. It is odd that it's cloth, though. Oh, hello! Hi, Fee! How are you doing? Here's a little good morning tune for you. That's it. It's called the do-do-do-do-do-do-dun tune. And of course the ads play, so you don't even get to hear it. Well, there's reason to subscribe, I guess. Thanks. I'm glad you saw it anyway. Why is this axe just floating here? Oh, because it's my tree murder axe, yes. My Troder axe. Right, we need to go find more holes. It's hole hunting time. As per usual, it's Friday morning. Time for hole hunting. And expensive fruit, I guess. Oh, my bushes have started to grow. Bushes, plural, is a bit funny. This plant is in the wrong place. But you're going to get trampled here. Can I just kill you, or do I have to dig you up? Oh, it's sad when this one's the money rock. But it just looks so aesthetically pleasing that I don't want to move it. Baby Rob. Yeah, you're a baby. Blobsy's a baby. I also think I'm going to need to dig up this one and the daisies as well, because they just look out of place. Pet computer says water time. Thanks. Thanks, PC. Look, there's nothing stopping grown women from being babies. There's nothing in the Constitution about that, which we definitely have both here and in your location as well. Those are things that we have. Okay. Oh, the rock is here. The rock was... No, the rock wasn't here. No, the rock was here. I don't know. I don't know my fucking island. So as usual, today's a bit of a longer stream. We're going till 12, ideally, today. Which is nice, which will be good. Friday's special for that reason. You know what? Fine, I'll pick up the weeds. Fine. Stupid brain nagging at me to pick up weeds. Oh. Rosie! Rosie's a stalker. Why did you... Oh, did I ruin it by reacting? No! Oh. I ruined it. Please forgive me, chat. Please forgive me. I mean, this is true. This is true. It's trying Fab. Why are you suggesting it's equal chance, Rosie? Rosie, you're a cat. You don't really have the possibility of a hairdo. Yeah, I bet her ears are all stuffed in there. Ow. Hey Bob. Oh, you're displaying your magic set. Chat with me. Ah, name drop, name drop. Name drop. Lanzarote. Lanzarote is far away. Bye, Bob. I mean, Bill. I mean, Bill. Fuck. I'm embarrassed. This rock here is so inconvenient. Unless I make this path intentionally curve downwards, which is a possibility. I mean, I'm probably going to need to replace this bridge. Fuck's sake. Replace this bridge at some point because I can't even fucking whack it. Let me whack the rock. So we should have like an empty house now? I forget how it works when someone moves out. V, I don't know if you caught the last few streams, but Ava's moved out. Ava's left. Thank God I found a hole. Yeah, this house is now just dead. We could go do a little Nook Ticket adventure later on. Alright, pal. She didn't die, she moved away. Unless you're asking her to just literally rest. In which case, yeah, fair enough. You've been adulting. Oh, that sucks. You shouldn't do that. Wade. Wade's in his house. Well, I hope... Oh my god, what kind of fucking house do you have in here, buddy? Why have you got so many fish? Surely they're gonna freeze to death in here. I want a chili butt. Oh, so chilly. Hi, Wade. Let's talk. Everything about everyone. You can't know everything about everyone. Unless you've lived their experience, you can't. You fundamentally cannot know someone on that level, Wade. I'm sorry to tell you, but like, People have thoughts and feelings that they can't convey in words, and you've got no way of learning them. Wade, why are you asking me? I'm not allowed to play sports. Come on, it's 2025. Like, being into... I mean, I do quite like running. Is running an option? I'll put running. I haven't been for a run in ages. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely listened to what I was saying. You're gonna look it up. You're gonna look up running. Bye, Wade. Good thing you're cute. It's 2025 sports ready for specific folk. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's a good thing that I was always bad at them, you know? Like, I'm glad that functionally that doesn't impact me. It's shit. It's shit. Colton, why is your house not like Wade's? Well, ideally, Colton, I wear them for as long as possible, because then I don't have to buy new ones. So I like them for a long time. Colton's a little hipster. Wade when? Wade when? Okay, you left your light on, Kashmir. You left your lights on. I was gonna knock down some of these trees, wasn't I? That was a thing I was gonna do. So I guess I'll do it. Right, so... this tree can stay. This tree should go. The tree in the middle should go. This tree here should go. I know Isabel's gonna be like, oh, you need trees on your island. It's like, shut up. You're a dog, you just want to piss on them. Okay, this is becoming a... this is a bad joke. This is a bad joke. I can't keep stopping the stream just to type a stupid joke in chat. Okay, there we go. This is a little bit better now. And with this ramp in there, then that'll be good. That'll be lovely. Continuing on the hole hunt. I can. Well then, I've been given permission. Sorry everyone watching. I've been given permission to just stop the stream whenever I like to make a joke. Important culture. Actually so true. Okay, oh, I've got one. I've got a joke, and this one's audio. I've got one. Embrace yourself. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. Pissabell. Bam! What's Jozza? Oh, a typo. It's a typo. Oh, is it going to be Jezebel? Is it Jezebel? I don't like the idea of... I mean, she can do what she wants in her free time, obviously. Oh, money, hello. I'll take you. Ah. That'll probably get us most of the way to paying for the ramp, you know? So because I woke up so early this morning, I did have a very early coffee, so I'm already wanting another one. It's only fucking 25 to... I can't be bothered to do the snowman quest when they're both up here. I can't be bothered. Snowman quest, not worth it. Ah, mon chéri. Ah, Mon Peach. I don't want to destroy them either. Ah, Mon Apple. V, was it you who was learning French on Duolingo? Was it French or was it something else? Because how's my French? Is it good? It is. Nice, nice. Mon Baguette. Monferno. That's a Pokemon. 10,000 bells, please. Okay, I'm facing the wrong direction, sure. No, it's in French. Mon chéri. Mon chéri. See? Mon pomme de terre of the trees. Mon Pichu. Mon Digimon. There we go. I've got another... Oh! Hole! Mon, indeed, indeed. Mona Lisa, that's a good one. That is a good one. Not gonna lie, Elisa was one of the few characters I played in Tekken. Because I liked that she took her own head off and whacked you with it. Little Tekken fact for you there. Tekken. Tekken. It's the big old owl. You can ask my fossils. Bing bong, bing bong, bing. Who? But yes, on the Duolingo conversation, I've been on the hunt for a new app for Japanese because the one I was on, I was like trying to do Denshu, and it just didn't have that gamification to it that really kept me going. So I've been giving what's it called? I was recommended Bun Pro. Oh, do I not have any fucking... I can sell all of these? Pog champ. And it seems alright. The app seems okay so far. Like, it's got enough gamification to it. It's got, like, built-in spaced repetition study. But it's got that separate from the main learning track, which is quite nice, so you kind of know if you're learning new stuff or reviewing old stuff. I mean, you should know that anyway. but yeah, I'm interested. It's got like a month of free when you start, so I'm hoping to get addicted to it over December, and then by the end of December, somehow I'll either have a job, unlikely, or earn enough money from this that I can pay for it with money from this. But you can only use that excuse like once for each amount of money you have. Otherwise it's not real. I don't know what I'm going. I find a Japanese. I'm not good enough at Japanese. Like, business Japanese is very, very, very different. So there's like a huge... you know how in English we like have a huge number of different ways of like tenses and stuff. Oh, pearly fortification. Ban. So we have a bunch of different like things in English that make it hard. Now Japanese has that, but it's primarily based on like formality. So if you are like, the big example actually is the word that like most easily translates to is in casual Japanese is just da. In more formal Japanese, it's des. So, but that's just the word is, right? And pretty much every single verb has, if you look at like the word to go, which is iku. Iku is the casual one. And ikimasu is the formal one. So you have to learn basically the entire language again, just with that extra level of formality for business Japanese. Applying for a job the other day, considered for a moment putting French as a language. Yeah, that's it. I think it's tempting because it's like, oh, I wanna look impressive. Why didn't I sell my weeds? I've completely blanked on what I was going to be doing now. Oh, let's get enough money out and then just fund the ramp now. And then that means Monday we'll have both the ramp and the Able Sisters. That's the word. Okay, withdraw. Oh, I've got a nice amount of money, don't I? So it will be 98,000. 98 minus 69 is what, 19? 20, 29? 19. 29. Hell yeah. I got it right at the end. Oh, there we go. It resets. It resets. It resets. Thank God. Okay, Rosie. What did you hear? Was it the normal stuff or was it the weird stuff? Trey amazing. Look, French. Ooh, French. French mentioned. Frenchioned. Yeah. A powerful spot. That's the kind of idea a consultant would give you. That doesn't mean anything. Okay, you're giving me something. Here we go. That garden faucet gives off strong vibes. Perfect. I'm allowed to bully consultants because I worked at a consultancy for 8 months and it was awful. Oh, I already donated some. Okay. I wonder what happens if you donate one bell underneath the limit and let the villagers donate the last one. Do you think that happens? Or do you think they programmed in like, oh, the player has to be the one to give the last bell? Also allowed to bully them because you worked for a consultancy for under a year. Yeah, they are awful. Summer, did you change job from when we were kind of speaking about that sort of thing? Did you change job since then? I just find that the problem with consultancies is that they pride themselves on like being like, oh, we have the most talented people and we come up with the best ideas. And then I did 5 years. Sorry to hear it. So I did like it was like a 3-day internal course. So it was run by some of the more senior partners there. And it was like to do a short little project to get a feel for what like the consultancy process is like, and it was fun enough because it was like doing stuff day to day, and compared a hive, that's fun. But like we were given this situation of like, here's this company that's doing bad. I mean, it seems to be doing okay, but it could be doing better, and if they continue at their current rate, they'll be doing bad. And so we were tasked, come up with ideas, propose the ideas, and that sort of thing. And one of the other teams, like... Oh, I guess I got to kind of give an example of what this company was, but it was like it was a travel, like an eco-travel company where you, like... pay the money, they send you to a location, and then they expect you to do work while you're there, like cleaning up the rainforest or whatever. Which I'm a bit suspect of businesses that do that anyway. It's like, you're trying to make money out of this bad situation. You could just be using the money to actively help rather than getting people to pay you so they can help, But one of the ideas that the other team suggested was like, oh, you could make a reality TV show of the people who are doing this for you. It's like, that's a crazy idea. That's actually fucking crazy. And yet the people who are running it were like, oh yeah, that's a very novel idea. That's interesting. How would you do that? It's like, why are you entertaining this stupid idea? It's like... And then, yet, as a business, you're saying, oh, we come up with the best ideas? Like, our ideas are our selling point? It's just stupid. Consultancy is the worst, yeah. I actually agree. If the places that hired consultancies instead invested in having their own development teams, then yeah, it would solve this problem of like, because for a consultancy, if you want return customers, then you have to not do the job properly. Like, you need to put enough little problems into your solutions that they will then come back and be like, oh, we have found this problem, we need you to fix it again. It's like, yeah, we put it there. You stay dependent. Yes, exactly. Worse, more and more expensive. Yep. And then the amount of, like, government projects that are run through consultancies. And it's like, are we perfectly okay wasting all of our tax pounds on this business that doesn't need to exist? A business vampire. I mean, pretty much all businesses are like a vampire in some form. Cool. I mean, actually, it's not even businesses. It's just kind of making money is that. Like, for the most part. Even like, so, obviously you can earn money from Twitch, right? But that's the same thing. This is like, I'm gonna put this thing out there. I guess it's optional for Twitch. Like, you can watch this without paying. I say as an ad starts. The ad timing on that was incredible. Yeah, it's just like, if it didn't cost anything to just, like, live, then we would be able to have a more greater variety of businesses, a greater variety of groups of people that are able to now do things that are not profitable, you know? It's like, as a society, we decided that the only things that should exist are the things that are profitable. And obviously that's wrong. There's a lot of benefits to the world that are not profitable. That we just don't get to have. Let's see what this garden faucet looks like. Oh, that's quite nice. Okay, when you come up off the beach, which beach should have it though? This one's the Blood on the Clock Tower beach, so not this one. But maybe this beach over here can have one for washing your feet. No. There we are. There we go. Thanks for joining me on my capitalism rant. I will make more. I will make more rants. Does any Animal Crossing fan in the chat, which I know is most of you, know what you can do with recipes that you already know? Yeah. Okay, for people watching on stream and for people watching on YouTube later, I want to talk for a second about Epic's business model. As Blobsy mentioned, currently Hogwarts Legacy is free. Do not download it. J.K. Rowling will get a cut. Even though there's no money from you going, she will get paid for everyone who downloads it. So, like, Epic pays the publisher. Pays the developer or the publisher, one of the two, and then she'll get a cut from that payment. So don't download it, pirate it. I've said this on a previous stream. The only way you're allowed to play it is if you pirate it and you don't tell anyone that you're playing it. That I'm okay with that. That's fine. Fuck JKR. Indeed. Fuck JKR. I don't really have any tasks to do. Oh, let's, you know what, I'll grab a few Nook Miles tickets. Then I'll go grab myself that coffee that I want and get my snacks. I bought some, I had to go to the shop this morning pre-stream. Ugh, bright and early, for milk. So I bought myself some sweets as well, so I'll bring the sweets too. but we'll buy a few of these. Probably as many as I can afford. Just get your coffee. No, I want to buy Nook Miles tickets first. I kind of want to set myself like a little rule for Nook Islands, Nook Miles tickets, where I never like use more than 5, because I think when you get too picky, like I've seen streams of people doing like villager hunts where they've got hundreds of tickets, and it's like, oh, that's you're being too picky. Like I want some villagers to dislike. You know, it's fun bullying Cat. They let you go to like an island, and if you've got a spare plot on your island, like a villager plot, then there'll be villagers there, and you can invite them. You need one who's your enemy, exactly. Okay, how many is that? That's what, 4? 5? That's 5. So this will be our max. We will allow 5 attempts. Most of the time when we were hunting earlier, then we found someone we liked anyway. Hello! Welcome, first time chat. Olivia Purdue 234. Hello. Welcome. How are you doing? Let's go put some stuff in my house. And I'll give Freya this bitterling. This is for you. It's a fish. Your frenemy's moving out today. Good or bad? Positive? Negative? Neutral? Yeah, I'm gifting you a pet for Christmas, Frigga. Simple knit sweater. Okay. I can go see what that looks like in a second. I am on Switch too, yes. Obviously the update isn't out yet, and the upgrade thing isn't out yet. But I am. Thankfully it came out when I was employed. What's doing because you find a new villager? What's your real Lucha? Fuck Lucha. I'm on your side, V. I'm on your side. If I go to your island, I'm gonna whack him with an axe. I will put this into storage, but I'll see what it looks like in a sec. Do 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 ba ba da. Ba ba da ba ba da. I will happily give you my friend code once you've been in chat a little bit longer. There's a risk of like filling my friends list if people who just join get my friend code. You know, if you like the stream and you stick around a little bit, then I will happily give it to you. You believe that you'll be getting a 13th month payment in January. Nice, great. And that's quite common. That's quite a common thing, isn't it? To get like a 13th month's payment in like sort of lieu of a bonus. Beekeeper's hive. Oh, I need to start collecting wasps' nests. Okay. The mermaid bed is crazy. Government clerk. Right, I was going to check what this thing looked like. And then I was going to go and get a coffee. I forgot about the coffee. simple sweater. Is it this one? Rainbow sweater. Simple. I mean, it's actually not horrible. A sort of black and white look is something I tend to do. Because it means I don't need to think about colours matching. Like today, literally all I'm wearing is black. My outfit is just like, I've got a black sort of crop top thing with this underneath it. You can see that, right? And then my big black trousers. Big flowy black trousers. It's all black. Even my socks are black. I mean, I've got these. Does these count as colour? Like my necklace. Oh, thank you. I wear it all the time. I literally wear it all the time. This is the second one I've owned of this, because the first one I had broke. Your friend code is that. Okay, like I said, I'm not going to be adding you. If you stick around in the community for, you know, a week or two, then certainly it could happen. I do have a suspicion that you're a bot, though, Olivia. Can you? I'll give you a challenge for while we're on the BRB screen, Olivia. Say something in my chat that only a person who doesn't want to sell something would say. That's the challenge. Now have a nice BRB. I'll be back in a little bit. I'll get a coffee. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. It seems like most of the bots are... Well, they're not really bots anymore. It's just that they are people, but they want to sell you art assets. And it's like, okay, that's fine. Give me budget. If you subscribe, then I might have budget for you. But if you don't, I certainly don't. Anyway, it's BRB time. See you in a little bit. Mwah. Mwah. Oh shit, my microphone's still on. LOL! Hello. I'm back. I have sweets. I have coffee. I have my me. Why do any suspects people in jail? Yeah, exactly. Hi, Ordinary Clover. Do you prefer Ordinary Clover or do you prefer OC? Olivia's most certainly a bot. Yeah, yeah, we've worked it out. We've worked it out. How are you doing? Clover's fine. Clover's fine. Good, good, good. Clover. We got snow today. We already knew this, but yes, we're starting this section of the stream, I guess. Why am I pretending like it's the start of the stream? We're going to be doing some Miles hunts because of we had someone move out. Oh shit! Nice. Welcome in. Yes, we're plural friendly here. It's not something I've massively spoken about on stream, but it's yes, system-esque here as well. Yeah, you have. I recognise the name. I recognise your username. So welcome back to all of you. Even if it's the first time for you specifically. I want to fly, please. Absolutely we are. I'm not, like, I would say... It's not something I really want to turn into content, you know? Like, I'm happy to talk about my experience with being plural, but also I was going to say a special case. That's not really what I mean, though. My memory shared... I got system in your user. Yeah, exactly. My shared memory is very good. So, like, my memory in general is terrible. but there's not really memory barriers between. So it makes it easier for me, you know. And yes. We're doing Nook Islands. Let's find a nice person for my town, shall we? But there's as many different ways to be a plural system as there are plural systems, so there's no wrong way to be it, and that's why we are radically accepting. It's interesting that Olivia's vanished and didn't manage to achieve the challenge. I'm not going to block her because she followed me and I've got this follower goal going. I want to hit the goal. Is that bad? I feel like that's a little bit bad. Okay. Who do we have here? Oh, Flamingo. Hello. Why are you hiding? Yeah, Olivia's not banished. She just isn't talking anymore. Who are you? Flora. Oh, Flora's real cute. She lives on your island too. Aww. Borglesley. Borglesley. Do you want to know a little fun fact about the way that Animal Crossing villagers talk? I think this is something that's quite... Sorry if that sounded crazy. This is more prevalent in the earlier game, like in the GameCube one. It's easier to hear. But it just smushes together sound files of it pronouncing every single letter. So when they say Borglesley, for example, it will end up sounding like Borglesley. Especially because the end is L-E-Y. It, like, has the same sound as the word. There used to be two language options though. You could pick Animalese, which was this, and Bebelese, which was just like which, if you found the talking annoying. I mean, I can't really say no to Flora because Flora's amazing. So this hunt is over. This hunt is over already. Why would anyone choose Bebelese? If it was annoying, you know, if you find it annoying. And the Animalese does work better in Japanese because there's more letter variety. Wade when the hunt is over. But so Bebelese is not in this one. Bebelese was in the GameCube one for sure, and it might have been in Wild World as well, but I don't know. I think they phased it out. Honestly, I love you, Flora. I love your heart face. I love your goofy ass eyes. You're great. Here you go. Here you go. Let's live on my island, please. Don't remember it being in Wild World. I'm not too bothered about which villager type is which. Which villager is which type. Oh. Yay! Your blue cat Rosie. How can you forget Rosie's name? Okay, I like Flora. If Flora has 1,000 fans, I am one of them. If Flora has one fan, I am that fan. If Flora has 0 fans, I have died. Well, that's nice. Okay, now how can we make some money? We can grab the coconuts. If Flora has one fan and you are the fan, then I'm dead. Hell yeah. Wooden music box. That's good. Beep 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 beep. Oh, a hole. A hole for me. Whoa! Whoa! Do I want to collect the oranges as well? I might as well. It's like free money, isn't it? It's free money! I have no idea what you're talking about. Honestly, oh, I know Final Fantasy X. I played a bit of Final Fantasy X. Nearly said Final Fantasy Sin. But I will unfortunately admit that the majority of my Final Fantasy knowledge comes from the Magic the Gathering set. I am a nerd and a dweeb, and I'm amazing. And no one can quench my beautiful starlight. No, you turned into sin. You turned into sin. When you die, you get shuffled back into the library. Oh, you're married? I'm glad we don't live in a world with syntax because I'm trans. And I have no money for taxes. Well, no, I do have money for tax, unfortunately. Whenever I buy something, they add tax on it. Indistinct libertarian rambling. Yeah, but added value for whom? I think it should actually be on the responsibility of the people who add the value to pay the tax. Right, because what they're taxing is the value that gets added to a product as it goes through its manufacturing and the process, right? So they're taxing that gain in value of, you know, the manufacturer sold it at a certain price and then there's profit to be made on that by the shops. So they buy it at a low price and they sell it at a higher price, and it's that higher price that is the thing that they're taxing there. But why do I have to pay that? I'm not involved. That should be the shop who has to pay that. I didn't consent to that. Because we have to pay everything. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? So, my understanding of libertarianism is, and I'm going to be a little bit harsh on it here. It deserves harsher, but I just wanted to give the context that this is a biased answer. Is that this belief that, like, people should be able to do whatever they want to do, right? But the way that they process that is that, therefore, people who have more money are kind of able to do more things, in that because they've got the money to enable them to do it. So it's like this sense of like, oh, the government is bad because they tell you what to do. There's ads, so I'm going to have to stop this ramble. Well, let me know when the ads stop. I think that's all the resources I can really get here. Maybe I could grab some fish and stuff while I'm here. Especially since we just took the first villager. Right, I'm going to assume the ads are over. So yeah, they don't like the government because it's like, you force us to pay taxes. But yet they don't realise that those taxes are what enable people to be able to do the things that they want to do. In that, if you've got shit roads, then you can't go anywhere. In that, if you don't have an education system, then you're not going to be able to do the things you want to do because you've not been taught how to do it. So it's a very... Oh, it's this guy. I love this guy. I love that. I want him to do the thing. Yeah, he did the thing. Cool. Yeah, so that's what libertarianism kind of is. It's like, I don't like paying taxes. Meh. It's like they try to mix the social freedoms of like the left wing with the I'm not going to do anything about the core issues of the right wing. And yeah, as Blobsy says, it kind of ends up resulting in only the rich should be able to do what they want to do. Need to fix the economy. Yeah. Like, and when I say, like, fix the economy, I mean, we need an economy that actually makes sense. You know, us just all funneling all of our money to the richest 3 people on the planet is not a sensible economy. Like, if poor people have more money, then they can spend more money. Why are there no fucking fish in this lake? It's just rocks and cans. I thought this was meant to be a deserted island. Who's putting the fucking can in the lake? We need a reform, but do be careful with phrasing it that way because reform is the right-wing party here in the UK. So if you say we need reform, that actually is, that's saying you want more right-wing bullshit. Which is stupid. I've stolen the useful word. You know? But it's another fucking can? Come on! Yeah, it is regress, exactly. Like I'm really interested to see like the results of our next election here. I don't know when it is. It hasn't been called yet. It's probably in like 2 or 3 years. Oh, a goldfish. Goldfish is my drag name. Yeah, what people should instead be doing is giving the lovely trans plurals a bunch of money, because we need it. We've got more souls to nourish. Horse mackerel. Horse mackerel. Always the best one. Okay, I think I've nearly done enough colonialism on this island now. I've nearly extracted it for all the resources I think I want. Notably, that's not all of them. I'm leaving the flowers. That's it. That's it. We like to have a political rant here. Oh, another one of these. Love those. Hey. Come here, fishy. Squid. No, they do bloop. Of course squids bloop. Of course squids bloop. Oh! Competent fishing fan. Competent. That's a title I should never use. Money's just paper. Exception being taxes and other. Yeah. I mean, it's. I was talking about this with a friend the other day. Like, I've got some friends that I play this old MMO with, like once a week-ish. And the game was unfortunately down this week. So, because it's like a fan-run thing. Anyway, one of them recently started a anthropology degree, which is very interesting. You know, it's very interesting. And we were talking about how there's a guy in his class who seems to be very what's the word, like Joe Rogan. Pet computer is a bot. Yes, pet computer is a bot. No heroes, exactly, no heroes this week. And you know, he was kind of on this tirade about how social constructs don't really exist. And obviously obviously there's a lot of things that are social constructs. A lot of things. And I asked my friend, like, have you asked him to explain how money works? Because money is the most obvious social construct ever. Like, we all agree it works, so it does work, you know? And there's so many things that are like that. So, yeah, the money is interesting, you know? The more you use money in a non-required way, the more money is funneled to the people who don't need it because they're popular. Yeah, I think there's some nuance there that's being missed, but yeah, I get the sentiment. Like, non-required is, like, how do you determine what's required, you know? Is going to a bowling alley, like a local bowling alley, a required thing? Yeah, like, not really. It's not really required, but also having good social connections with your friends is required, and basically doing that costs money these days. So yeah, anyway, I'm kind of done on this island now. Not all encompassing. Yeah, that's it. Borglesley. Sorry, there's another streamer I watch sometimes who had this running joke for ages that he would do a Trump impression and he would say his own name in it. So Chiblee, Chiblee, fairly big streamer, you know, doesn't need the shout out. But he'd go, Chiblee, I've shat myself, Chiblee, help me. Do you have a change of pants, Chiblee? A terrible impression. But I have unfortunately integrated that into my way of speaking. So, oh, the wooden music box is nice. Right, we need to make a fishing rod. We need to make another fishing rod. Capsule sis. Oh fuck, that's so bad. That's so bad. Caps. Doesn't even sound like him. Doesn't even sound like him. Sticks. I refuse to call these tree branches. They're sticks. They're sticks. Kung Pao caps. Let's craft. Chiblee, let's craft. Chiblee, let's craft. Chiblee. It's not my joke. I'm not allowed to steal people's jokes. I need my jokes, like the running joke. Shall we do the running joke again? I think it's time for the running joke. It's time. I've run out of stealing other people's jokes. I need my one joke back. Yeah, stealing's bad. Chiblee, it's time for the running joke, Chiblee. You know, we haven't actually seen the new hair colours that I think I got. Oh. Pretty cute. Do you think that I would suit having dyed hair? All forms of popularity are cults where followers give a few... Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunately kind of unavoidable in that people want to... Most people want other people to make complicated decisions for them. But that then just results in this type of issue, you know? Maybe all. I think all. I mean, these... I don't have any of these coloured hairs, and I'm trying to be me, so... Yeah, but maybe... If I dye my hair in real life, then I'll dye it in the game as well. But I don't know what colour... You're in the Caps cult. Yeah, me too. Wade is the leader, right? He named it after me because I found him, but, like, ultimately he's the leader. Adventure Time, that's a pretty good cult to be in as well. Nope. Crafty club member. Club member's got to be a good one to use. Okay, I sure hope Tom Nook hasn't started fracking again. Oh no, if it isn't my hubris. Ow. Rebecca Sugar... Adam Muto went to... Was he the one who went to then go and do... Gravity Falls? Or is that that's someone else, isn't it? That's someone else. But yes, Rebecca Sugar certainly is the GOAT. Is the GOAT. Steven Universe, one of those shows that is just so incredibly plural. It is the plural representation that I think... Ow. Adam Hirsch, that's the one. Ow. It's such a plural show. It's such a plural show. I started rewatching it, but like I only got a couple of episodes in and then haven't gone back to it. Season 1 is a real slug for Steven Universe, especially if you're an adult. But that being said, the show is just real good, so I should probably push through. I got another fossil. Goldfish we need to give in. Fuck these cans. Still have to finish Adventure Time. You watched Steven Universe together? Oh, cute. That it is a nice couples watch. I watched it originally with my partner at the time. Only 10,000 bells. Only 11,000 bells. Bad. Bad. Winnie the Pooh series. Which one? I feel like there's got to be quite a lot of different Winnie the Pooh series at this point. Not that I really know any of them. Right, Owl, we're coming for you. Ow! Whoa. Oh, oof. 1988. It's funny it's called New. I always love when things are called new and they're not. They become not new anymore. Ryan North. Ryan North. Yes, I've heard of Ryan North. Like, the biggest example of the thing that's new, but that isn't new at all, is there's a region in the UK called the New Forest. And you think, oh, okay. It's new, right? It's like, no, Henry VIII planted it. I mean, he didn't plant it himself, but he made people plant it, obviously. And it's like, that's not new at all. Have we not had enough time to change the name to something else? Those were Henry's newest treat. Yeah, but Henry's old as hell. A Pachysaurus skull. We already have one. We love to hear it. Money, money, selling dinosaur bones. I am a bone dealer. Have a goldfish. What have you got to say about goldfish? A goldfish? I would love some fascinating facts about my goldfish, please. Goldfish are so cute and delicate. But do you know how big they can get? I actually do. So they grow to the size of their space that they're in. So most goldfish won't grow very big because they're in just like a small tank. But they can get big. They can get big. I had a goldfish for a while named Stephen. Actually named after Steven Universe Stephen. There was other fish in the tank that had names from the other characters, but the goldfish was Stephen. Grow up to a foot. A foot. Stephen Footiverse. Blathers, I've already told you this. I was hoping for an interesting fact, not a fact I already know. Okay. Another fun fact about goldfish is that their memory is longer than we give them credit for. Quite often, people will be like, oh, a fish has a memory of 3 seconds. And then you, do anything with them. And, of course, they remember it. A fish knows that when you are, approaching and you get the food out, that they're going to get fed. And that's because they remember it happening and it wasn't 3 seconds ago. Whoever came up with that is just an idiot. New Adventures of Winnie the Fish. First made in 1312. Okay, we sold bones. We put this stuff back in my house. House damn bones. Ow. You know, baby. How long are you supposed to say that? Barbie. Barbie. You can't do that. If you're doing an audio pun, you have to make sure. You have to make sure the pun works. Lazy writers. Over the Garden Wall is good. You saw Mabel. Yes. She has shit clothes today. Over the Garden Wall is one of those... It's the show that, my partner watches every Halloween. I don't know if they did this year. Put in storage, put in storage, put in storage, put in storage, put in storage. Put in storage. See you later, V. Have a nice day. Have a lovely Friday, Saturday, and if you want, even Sunday. Why not? Putin storage. Yeah, we put him in a box and then we throw the box in the sea. Ow. Ow. I know what I could do. Now I've got the... Ow. Now I've got the recipe for the fences, I can put my fences back up around my house. So that can be what we do next. I want to sell Pacosaurus skull. 4,000 bells. It's pretty crazy to me that you can sell one orange for 10 bells and a Pacosaurus skull, perfectly pristine, museum grade bone. Museum grade bone. It's my drag name. I've just distracted myself from my own sentence. I'm so proud of myself. I love who I've become. So you sell an orange for 10 and a thing for 4,000. It's that is That's crazy. Ow. Ba-bam. It's playing the same song in here. Right. Bum, 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 bum. Critterpedia. Soft wood. That's my drag name. That's my drag name. HRTB like simple wooden fence. I think we have quite a lot of softwood. We do. You've lost it. You have. How many does one make? Let's see how many one makes. 10. Okay. Yoni, can we nickname you? Can I give you a nickname? Can I call you a Brazilian logging company with how much you're getting rid of wood? A Brazilian logging company, is that anything? Let me just send a fax. Thank you. Usually nicknames as well. BLC. Yeah, BLC. Oh, let me put my wood in storage. Right, we've got to rebuild this to how it was. Oh, this is... Oh no, that's right. We don't need this one. We want 2. How many stars is my island? Good question. It was at 2 stars. That bit of fence is on the wrong way. Wait, is this... This now isn't really wide enough, so I guess we'll take this one. I might have made my garden smaller than it was. Let me see, stupid tree. Yeah, I think it's smaller than it was, but that's okay, because this is a seaplane. Ow. But now we can think about, like, what else should I fence off? Oh, I missed a hole. Hello. Oh. Hi. Hi. No, I ate your peanut resilient. Intense reaction. Me when I go outside in spring and pollen is everywhere. It doesn't really work in my cool headgear. Ow. It is fun that I leave a big dent in the snow, though. That is fun. Ow. Wade when pollen's everywhere. Yeah. Oh, that one's good. I think this part here is going to have a fence. I will have a bridge here. So I won't need one on that side. And I'm going to have a bridge like here-ish once I can straighten out this. But we can certainly have one here. You can plant flowers. Yeah, that's also an option. I just don't want people falling in, you see. Health and safety. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Shall I... Oh, I don't... The thing is, this is going to be annoying if I want to hop over now. Like, until I have the bridge, this is actually going to be annoying. But that's fine. I think being annoyed is the closest emotion you can feel to being godlike. Alternated between fences and bushes. Yeah, I bet that looked nice. Yeah, so I have to not hop over here because this is now not going to work. We got ourselves a singer. Oh, it's Rosie. Rosie, you're going to make me cry. Ow! Okay, well, crying over. Oh. God, I love this game. Right, fossil. Ow. Tom should stop the fracking, but the timing of that one was very funny, so I'll give him that. Tom has a sense of humour. Yeah, I'm gonna need some sort of bandage or something to save me from this this horrible fate of falling over all the time due to no fault of my own. Hoo hoo! Diplotail. Oh, sick! Well, there we go. Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely, take it. I'm a bit busy. I'm running a twitch.tv stream. Blithers, give me a follow. And you're probably rich. Give me a subscription as well. Subscribe to me on Twitch. You star on it sometimes. If you subscribe, then I will let you explain more bugs and shit. Okay, now there. Ow! Oh, I thought you were going to talk to me about how I just fell over. Apologies, I'm checking my mobile telephone. It's good. It's good content. It's good content. Bam bam. I want to chat, I guess, Kashmir. I can. Well, then there's so many parts you haven't been to of the island yet, then. Ow. Once again, we haven't seen Cat. Cat wakes up too late for them to make an appearance on the stream very often. Put your shirt on. I gave you this shirt because you look stupid in this. Oh, well, that's quite sweet. Well, bye then. Sorry for insulting your stupid jacket and chain. I'd be okay with the jacket and the shirt, but wearing this stupid, like, CD medallion just doesn't... It doesn't suit you. Can you do that? Can you tell them to change clothes? I guess that's useful for when someone moves into your town that like has some sort of like offensive shirt. Some sort of shit shirt. I don't really want to put any fences around here. I'd love a fence along this side, but it's a little bit too wiggly for that to, like, look reasonable. Not sure if it works for the basics. Oh. You know what? I'm going to put this fence up anyway. Ah! Thank God Tom didn't frack then and make me fall off and die. Because I'm playing this with Nuzlocke rules. If my character dies, then I have to restart. Oh, we got an orange cosmos? Cool. But yeah, I imagine that's only for like outfits that are, if they say on them like fuck or bugger. I define it as your character dying and then throwing a funeral for you. You get you unlock like the funeral event. No. Quite hard to see what I'm doing. Pit Trap is my drag name. I don't really know what the pit is in reference to, and trap is kind of a slur at this point, so maybe not. But it is funny. Ba-bam. Ba-dam. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I kind of had the perfect amount of fences, really. Oops. I'll put one more up because I still want access to this area. There we go. That's quite nice, eh? That's quite nice. Right, let's replant some of these. Nice. There we go. This is looking lovely. This is looking lovely. I'm looking forward to unlocking like ground patterns and things. Because like that will look really nice with like a little paved area in the middle, I think. Ow. Ah, we get the rare Friday music. Little sad you won't be able to watch my streams anymore. Yeah. I'll be sad too, but it'll not feel the same without you. I mean, if you find yourself missing it, then the VODs will always be there. But I know it's not really the same when you don't get to like say little tidbits in chat. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, when you're dancing, Rosie, you've got to have the notes, have the beats be at a semi-regular pace. If you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then your drummer is going to fucking like kill you. Beep boop boop ow. Doo-doo. Bum. Doo-doo-doo. Bum. Let's water these plants, shall we? Baby. Rim. Do 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 do. Ba bum bum. Welcome to the Cap Singing Hour, where Cap sings for an hour. And you shower them with love and affection and attention. Whoa, highlighted message. Whoa, twitch.tv features. There we go. This one better sell for like 3 times as much because it's frustrating. Ooh, here's the coconuts I missed. I didn't grab these coconuts. It sounded like you on the toilet. Ow. Why is fucking Delhi not outside again? Delhi, are you agoraphobic, perhaps? Are you okay, Delhi? You're doing stuff. Well, you've never been outside, buddy. Bugs on the floor. You know there's bugs outside as well. Yeah, I think Delhi's a lad. I think. Deli, if Deli's never been outside, then he's probably never even been to a deli. Okay, I'm unlikely to ever craft this. Where was that? I had like a music box, like a wooden one. I think. This one. I don't have to. I don't have to do it. Fucking wooden fish. Wooden fish. Nino, Nino. Okay, Deli, please, on Monday, I would like you to come outside, okay? You've got to meet everyone else. So far, no one else knows you exist. I know I put your house on, like, on its own. But, like, that's not because I wanted you to be lonely. I'm sorry. Maybe I fucked up. Maybe this isn't an ecosystem for monkeys. Bye. Bye, Deli. Oh! Olive Flounder. My drag name. Beep boop beep 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 beep. A can? It's my drag name. Because I can do it if I want to. Yeah, Summer, that's why I put it by the ocean so that the regular music gets quietened so you can hear the waves. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Masterful trolling, me. Thanks, me. Ah! I'm fishing up so much rubbish today. If you get 4 tyres, can you make a car? I want to make a car to drive around my island on. Ow. 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 Oh, God. I'm so glad I make myself laugh. I don't know about the rest of you. I don't know if you find me funny. But I find me funny. And maybe that's all that actually matters. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. You like a happy streamer. Cute. Me too. What? Oh, another one. Yeah, my Switch doxes all of you. Owie! It doesn't dox Olivia because I'm not friends with Olivia. I miss Olivia. Come back to my chat, Olivia. I miss you. Shall we do some tree shaking? Let's shake some trees. No, I pressed it! I pressed it! I pressed it! I pressed it! I'm shocked that the wasps managed to get into my mask. I'm shocked. Well, this is why we have medicine. I know the buttons of this game. I know the buttons! Dox, dox. Da 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 da. Ow. Sorry, I spirit morphed into that tree for a second. Oh, a stick. Summer, kill him. Hit him with axes. Hit him with axes until he's dead. Twitch admins, this is not a call to violence. It's a fictional character. I'm a perfect little angel. Ow. Money. Don't care about stick. Money. Ow. Why are you 25's Gulliver dead on the beach? I also love the street organ. I also love it. Stick. Money, 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 money. Do you think it's snack time? It's probably snack time, isn't it? Oh, it's not snack time. I got cream and sugar. Well, I guess it is snack time. Cream and sugar. That's 2 items. Okay. But it is snack time. Today's snack. We have Roundtree's randoms. What do you think my first random is going to be? My first random is a carrot. It's a carrot. They're like gummies, but the shapes are random. Sadly, they're not laced with anything. They are just sugar. My second random is a heart. Ah, that's not that random. Heart. Some of these ones do that. They have like a liquid on the inside. And the third one is a paintbrush. There we go. Thanks for snack time. Wait, no, I need that out. The problem, snack time redeem sounds bad in that I don't always have snacks in the house. I will often eat snacks. You know. Stupid fish. Yeah, come eat me. Ah! That was quick. Bitterling. Bitterling. Bum, bum, bum. Make some space around here. Got you. Got you. And that's 2 of 3 wasps' nests that I need for something. I forget what it was. Honey, a beehive? Oh, beehive. Money. Give me the money. The money. That's probably a Yoni reference. Or not a reference to you. A reference you would get. Money. All the money. No treats for me? No treats for me at all? I do think that maybe I should also be selling oranges today, in that it is it's the stream before the weekend, and they will have a chance to regrow for Monday. So maybe I should be shaking orange trees as well. Oops! Okay, well, we'll do that. But this one doesn't have oranges in it. Sold to the sexy flamingo in pink. Beep beep. Blip bloop bloop. I'm a professional singer, and I am really good at job. So good at job. Orange. Yeah, it's now just a bit of busy work before the end of the stream, I guess. Do you think we can make it all the way to 12? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just gonna... Ow! Call it quits early. Ow! Ow! Well, we'll see. We'll see if there's stuff to do, I guess. I'm hoping to find the sound file. Oh, that would be good for like a... so what I can't promise that this is going to be a plan for soon, but I do want to have like bit redeems doing sound alerts. It's fine if I just do stuff on stream. Yeah, but I've got nothing to do. I'm collecting oranges. Yeah, the oranges aren't infinite. I collected those ones. Ow. 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 No, I didn't check how many stars I have. I can go do that after this. That's a stuff I could do. Wade when Gulliver's communicator is stinky. The nice thing about the route I've chosen to do is that I'm going to end up right by Nooks. Kind of the perfect spot, really. Boing, oing, oing, oing. Boing, oing, oing. Give me the fucking thing. Here we go. Okay, the worst bit about wearing my hair up like this is when you get a little itchy patch right under where all the hair's gathered, and it's like, oh, I can't really itch it. That's annoying. I wanna sell. Oh shit! I got a bunch of stuff. Bong 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 bong. Bonk 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 bonk. You know what? Bonk 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 bonk. You've never had an itch there? That's crazy. I think because I have this big like metal clasp, it like makes it feel a little bit different to me on the back of my head and just brings my attention to it. Not with the thingy in the way. Oh. Oh, well, I see how it is. I see how it is. No, it's like a metal clasp. Because like, so when I put my hair up, it's got a lot of weight to it, so it will pull the like hairband down. Like it will sit lower than I ever want it to be. So I use this to like push it back upwards. And because it's got some like thickness to it, it means the hair sort of has more bounce. I'd recommend it. I'd recommend it. Hi, Pissabelle. Two stars. The island's currently at 2 stars. It's like when a snow person is built just right. But didn't we already know about this? Scenery. Yeah, but I don't have stuff that I want to put... I don't have stuff I want to put down. I guess I could claim the well. You can build the stone person. Yeah, I know I can build the stone. I don't want to do the snow thing. I think this well or this well? Well. I think the brick well's a little nicer, so we'll get that one. No. No. Boop, boop, ba-da. Do, 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 do. It's a stack of tires. Eight clay, 5 wood, a flimsy shovel. Ow. Ow! Boop-ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this and then probably wrap up the stream. 3 hours is tough to do in Animal Crossing when you're not time traveling. You kind of just finish everything, and then it's like, okay, well, I can mill around, I guess. And it's not like I have enough stuff to be able to craft, you know, so... Right, flimsy shovel needs hard wood. We also needed clay and something else. Regular wood, right? Oh, oopsie. No. Regular wood. I do enjoy streaming. Yeah, it's nice, but I want to be doing something. Just sitting here and chatting is like not... this might sound insulting, but I don't mean it as such, but it's not compelling enough. I don't feel like I'm offering anything if I'm just sat here not providing at least some sort of like background activity. Even if that background activity is just for me. Like, I do always want Friday to be a longer stream, but if it's only half an hour longer, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, whoa! Monocles and being devious. Like, as long as I'm sort of slowly making my way through the game requirements, like the requirements the game is giving me. You know, if I'm making progress on having stuff moved to my island and making progress with the star rating and things, then great. But once you run out of things to do, ow. Oh, why is Rosie Rosie, are you okay? Yoni ass sentence. Yoni ass sentence. Yeah, I'll take your ball. Yeah, Rosie's trans. Well, everyone on my island is canonically trans. Like, that's just... The specific flavour of trans is up to them. Right, I was going to put this well here. Where is it? One of these. It's so funny that you can slide a well around. You can't do anything with it though. Hey Colton, you're going to be Italian to me again. So my favourite weather used to be the wind, right? I really liked very windy days. I'm less of a fan of it now because my hair gets in my face. It's kind of a short hair weather, really. Right. With that, I think it's time to wrap up. Let me move over to the full camera. Yes, it's time to wrap up. Thank you for joining me this week. I've got to get a bunch of VODs uploaded, as I have not done that this week so far. So that's going to be like the rest of my day and maybe my Sunday as well. Not that it's particularly hard, but alas, it is something I've got to do. So yes, I will be getting on with that. Here's a little bit of music for you. Oh my god, loud! God, it's really loud. Can I turn it down on my end? I can. Right. Let me go find someone to raid. It's been a nice stream. Well, our favourite is streaming as per usual. Sending you over to Bubsy again. Bubsy is something different. Yeah, so have a nice time. Say hi for me. Yeah, thanks for joining. Join me on Monday. Give me a follow. Give me a subscription. Give me bits. Give me just money. If you see me on the street, just give me money. Yeah, say hi as in weed hi. / raid is Bubchi. What? Beyond subbing. No, it's mainly a joke. You've actually... Coffee, please. You've actually given more than anyone. You gave like 5 gift subs last week? 2 weeks ago? It's very generous already. Right, let's raid Bubchi. I want Wade to give me the money. See you later, Banana Bear. See you Monday. Bye.